Hello and welcome. I'm Olly Smith and I'm speaking to you from the glorious ship Arcadia in the last of our very special films brought to you by P&O Cruises. I've got two fantastic wines to share with you, but before that, I'd like to say a few words about the new superliner, Azura. As some of you may know, Azura is joining the fleet in April 2010, and I just had the chance to go and visit her in the shipyard, and she looks magnificent. I'm delighted to be selecting the wines for the glasshouse on board Azura, and I've been scouring the planet to find 32 absolute stonkers to share with you. And all the wines will be stored in our unique Enomatic preservation system to make sure they're delivered to you in pristine order. Plus, there'll be bespoke fizz behind the bar, which you can order by the glass or by the bottle. And I've even been blending the signature house wine for Azura with some of the world's top winemakers, and it will offer you not just a delicious wine, but I hope terrific value for you to enjoy on your holiday. Plus, I've been creating some cocktails for the Planet Bar. Naughty tipples. I can't wait to be travelling on board Azura throughout 2010. I will be there for the maiden cruise on the 12th of April. I'd love the opportunity to share the glasshouse with you, to welcome you in person, and whether you want to come in and have a glass of wine to unwind on your holiday, or have a comparative in-depth tasting, or indeed, if you just want to eat, drink and be merry, I'd like to be on your table. Meantime, it's time for a drink. Okay, let's rummage in some white wine. Next grape variety is a bit of a favourite of mine. It's called Viognier. Characteristics tend to be peachy, apricotty. Think of peaches and cream, it's that kind of wine. Now then, this one here is called Anaquena Single Vineyard Viognier, 2008, comes from Chile, $8.99 in wine rack, but if you buy 3 bottles, I think it is, the price will come down dramatically. It comes from Chile, which is a bit of a wine-making paradise, because to the north, you have the deserts, to the south, glaciers, to the east, the Andes, and to the west, the Pacific Ocean. All of those things lock in some of the world's most protected virgin wine-producing territory, and it's extremely diverse. Lots and lots of value coming out of there, but also rising quality of wine. Let's see the results. It's lovely and round. It's not too angular, it's not sharp, it's got a glorious apricot tang to it. I just think this kind of wine has got a massive future. Anaquena means the bird cave, and actually what that refers to is a legend of Rapa Nui, or Easter Island, where they used to go and hide and find an egg in a cave, so it denotes something very precious and very, very much well worth hunting out. I couldn't agree more with this wine. I really hope you enjoy it. Cheers! Ah, that is like suckling from a nectarine. Okay, let's ramp up for the red. And this isn't any ordinary red. This won the best red wine from Argentina at the International Wine Challenge 2008. Richly deserved, and it's £6.83 from Asda. A total bargain. It's called Vignalba Malbec Syrah, and Malbec originally was one of the blending grapes in Bordeaux, France, but it's become hugely famous, and rightly so, in Argentina. They grow it high up in the Andes, lots of ripening from that bright sun, and it is practically like making wine in space. This particular bad boy has been made with some French know-how behind it in the south of Argentina, Patagonia, America's most southerly wine-producing region, an emerging place and very exciting for the production of red wine. If you have a little sniff of it, oh, it's so seductive when you smell this wine. It's got a bit of black chocolate and cherry and all those things that make you think, oh, I could fold this stuff around me like a giant duvet and wriggle for the rest of my life. It's dark, it's rich, it's the kind of wine that you think, oh, am I going to need a wetsuit? Of course you're not. Let's go naked. Oh my goodness. It richly deserved that trophy. It's just so balanced. It's glossy and sleek and big, but it's not a romper that's going to absolutely take you down. It lasts a long time in the mouth, quite sort of chocolatey flavour, bitter chocolate. That is an indication of quality in wine. If you can taste many things in a wine, like having, 6 different things on your pizza instead of just your margarita, that's a good thing. You want to see how many things you can taste and how long it lasts once you've tasted it. And that'll give you an idea of what a quality red is all about. Cheers. Oh, I'm calling it. Bingo!
go!
Thanks for joining me on board Arcadia. I really hope I get the chance to see you on board Azura next year, and especially to welcome you to the Glass House. In the meantime, it's our last episode with P&O Cruises, so we're celebrating with a glass of top English fizz. This is Hush Heath Balfour Brut Rosé 2005, available in Marks & Spencer's for 35 quid. Glorious. In the meantime, whatever you're drinking, sip it in style. Cheers!